Get the fuck out my way. I'm the type of cat that needs a lot of space. Get the fuck out my way. Usually dolo most times they can't relate. Get the fuck out my way. Nothing personal, they trying to catch a case. Get the fuck out my way.
One time. Oh, I got my brothers in here.
I need a space to grow.
Yo, happy birthday, Abe! Happy birthday, Paul, man!
Happy birthday, man!
Yo, take a little sip or something. Yo, hey, yo, think what we drink? Oh, yeah, he already showing it. He already showing it. I'm looking down. I look up and the bottle already in my face. Yo, what we drinking today, though? Have a fan.
Got that Hennessy Masters blend, you heard?
That's new?
It's old. It's old. Only a couple bottles of these.
Yeah, you should have fucking half drank already.
Fuck it. We back on that Henny though. I know. Look, we back on that Henny, man. Just for Abe's birthday.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yo,
How y'all been though, man? How y'all living? Yo, how y'all living? Talk to me.
I'm good.
Good.
I'm good. Scared money don't never make
hold
no money.
on. Before we start. Yo, what's good, y'all? Everybody up in here, yo, what's good going on, yeah? Abe's birthday today, so it's a special episode. We got my boy Jordy here on the blackie.
Yeah.
To the left of me.
Tired of motherfucking God in the building and I'm active.
Oh, I ain't gotta say your name. I was going back.
Hey, yo.
Introduce you.
I ain't got my braids yet, but never get it twisted.
Oh, shit.
I'm sending red phone and then
Fuckers ain't talking about. Fuckers ain't talking about.
Yo, to the left of me again, my boy Jordy. Yo, Jordy, what's your nickname?
Jock.
Yo, my boy Jock, man. I was gonna call you Jock, bro, but I didn't know that was just your game attack and shit like that. But
Jock.
my boy Jock, my
It's
nigga.
Jock's world, man.
My boy been my friend for years, my family, basically, my bro. To the right, y'all already know, we don't need no introduction. We got my boy Killer Con Wolf, A Butter, Jordan.
We here.
Happy birthday, my guy.
Appreciate y'all.
Happy ratchet birthday.
Already,
Hey, money.
But on the midst of Avery's birthday, he had to share his birthday with something. He had to share his birthday in the midst of the news of Luka Doncic going to the Lakers, Anthony Davis going to the Dallas Mavericks, in one of the biggest trades of all time. And I'm only calling it all time just because shock value. It happened around midnight, everybody's damn near asleep, and the trade happened. And I ain't talking about Adrian Wojnarowski. Shayna put that shit out, man. But we just gonna get right into it, man. Daryl.
Hey, yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm getting right to it. That was one of the most diabolical, devious, sneaky, underhanded, low-down, dirty dog trades in NBA history. But why? Hey, yo, they waited till the middle of the night.
Yo,
Bro, it was midnight, bro.
hold on. To be fair, it was 8 o'clock around LA.
That was it.
8, 9, you know it's 3 hours before.
I hear that.
We're Eastern.
But let's be real. Never in the history of the league has a 25-year-old player in the prime of his career.
Not even,
Technically. Been traded for a 31-year-old player in the prime of his career. Swapped. And nobody knew about it. It was kept on the hush-hush.
On the hush-hush, bro. In this day and age.
That's crazy.
That is wild.
But I'm going to keep it a bucket, though. I feel like this trade was more so about relationships between, what's his name again on Dallas?
Nico
and Rob Pelinka. Y'all know how Rob Pelinka moved.
Sneak.
He moved kind of.
First off,
His man was the Mamba.
First off, Nico Harris sound like he sold drugs in the 80s, my nigga. Nico Harris his name just sounds sneaky and he sold drugs. But
I dead forgot his name was Nico because I was thinking of GTA 4. But I ain't want to violate.
Nigga name associated with sneaky people.
I ain't want to violate.
How's it going, my kid?
But I'm gonna keep it a bucket. Yo, bro, this trade was crazy. Luka, number 77, playing for the Lakers with LeBron James. 40 years old in his 22nd season.
Let me ask you something. Who you think won the trade?
If we talking right now, it's the Dallas Mavericks. If we talking down the road, it was the Los Angeles Lakers. For sure.
I agree.
Because LeBron gonna play maybe 1 or 2 more years.
True.
And if Luka's sitting at that learning tree, that's a lot of knowledge.
Yeah, facts.
Respect to the king, for sure. But I don't know if they winning nothing this season.
I don't know. They gonna see how they gonna play, man.
Quick question, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, I feel like a lot of this, yeah, Luka's great.
For sure.
A lot of his mastery, I should say. No pun intended. A lot of his mastery is more like it's from J Kidd. You don't think J Kidd puts him in positions to just be successful?
Who?
Luka. So now he's going to my question is really towards JJ Redick. Is JJ Redick gonna put him in a position to be a winner? J Kidd did that, truthfully.
True.
So that's like it's not the same. He's a great player, and a great player is always gonna figure it out.
Right.
But at some point, come on, you and D-Love had almost an hour off the camera. They almost had an hour argument about coaching versus the players.
Mm-hmm.
So in that same situation, does that apply? Does it not? You know what I mean? Like I'm lost.
You think a lot of Luka's success came off of Jason Kidd?
Yeah, bro. Like think about it.
I agree.
J Kidd grew
He's
up.
one of the greatest minds in the game.
He had him from.
I do agree,
20.
but at the same time, you have to think about it. Like, he is a player. He's been doing this since he was 16. Playing against people that were older than him. Then on top of that, bang, goes to the league, still dominates at a young age.
Yeah.
Boom. That I'm gonna keep it above with you. It is coaching, but it's more of the player.
I agree.
Cause it's you playing. You're a basketball player. You know, bro.
I mean,
you want to fucking do what you want to do.
Yeah.
Hey, if you know you're good at it, you're gonna continue doing that shit. So yes, they put you in positions because you're that player. That's how.
Well, to answer the question, like my reaction first of all to the trade is crazy. Like Daryl said, you're trading a 25-year-old phenom. I'm gonna call him a phenom because Luka Doncic is the offense himself. He's bringing the offense himself. Luka Doncic, you give him the ball, you get out the way. You get out the way, let him do him. He'll give you the ball when it's time to give you the ball. He'll score when he can score at will. He's just one of them guys.
Yeah.
He just like kind of he's similar to Braun, just less athletic. Like he said, Luka Doncic has been playing his whole life. I don't think Jason Kidd was the reason for Luka Doncic's success. Maybe he's the reason for the Dallas Mavericks being better coached to get to like the places they've been with Jason Kidd. But we're not gonna get it twisted. Like Luka Doncic ain't one of them special players. Special. He could be Luka Doncic wherever he go. Just give him the ball.
I'm not saying he not, but sometimes coaches sabotage that.
It do, but not in Luka's case.
Hey.
Luka's one of them guys, just kind of like Bron James. You just you give him the ball and you let him do him.
Yeah, but that's even that. Think about that. Now he has two mega stars that he has to like be accountable for. Like JJ.
I
I know where he's coming from because at the end of the day, yes, Jason Kidd did put him in good positions because it was his offense. It was Jason Kidd's offense at the end of the day.
Right.
But he made it that he's still a star.
It was Luka's offense. It wasn't Jason Kidd. It was stand in the corner, wait till Luka or Kyrie give you the ball, or lobs to Daniel Gafford or Derek Lively. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna say there was no schemes to it. I'm not gonna say there's no schemes, but it was a simple Luka, Kyrie. I know Derek gonna kill me too, even hearing it. But it was simple. Luka, Kyrie creates offense and then move out the way.
That's true.
I don't know if I can agree.
Hold on.
Hold
on. So now we get into something different. Now we get into something different. That's a different conversation. Yeah. But as far as just the reaction itself, from Lakers getting trading Anthony Davis to Dallas Mavericks, Luka getting into the Lakers, I feel like Daryl said, they both won it in itself because Dallas wasn't thinking about rebuilding. Yeah. So you can take all them draft picks away, and everybody's saying that they could have got the whole or whatever. Dallas wasn't paying attention to draft picks. They was paying attention to win now.
Exactly.
And the best win now player that could be available, who was better than Anthony Davis? Who else you was getting better than Anthony Davis?
Not Jimmy.
Exactly, not Jimmy. The only people better than Anthony Davis is the Giannis's of the world.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So there is no better player you could have got than Anthony Davis. So that is one in that regard. They wanted a win now move. They got a player that could win now that complements Kyrie, and if that's what they was going for, then by all means they won in themselves.
They won now.
The Lakers, they thinking about 10 years from now. They thinking from here to Bron retires to their future from here on out. They got a 25-year-old phenom that fell right into their lap. That fell into who?
Nah, that's a fact.
How lucky are you to go from Kobe and Shaq to Kobe and Gasol to Bron and AD to Luka Doncic?
Magic too, baby.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
and I'm hearing in some circles that LeBron is not off the table.
Bron at this stage of his career, man,
you go anywhere.
Like and then plus you playing with who better to play with than Luka Doncic? Who better to play with than Luka Doncic?
For him, absolutely. But does Luka want to play with him?
I mean, Luka, Luka, in his the way he's thinking, Bron, like you said, Bron got 2 years left in him, maybe.
Yeah.
I just inherited La La Land.
I'm gonna tough it out.
Nah, that's a fact.
I just inherited the Lakers. I didn't just inherit the Utah Jazz or to a lesser degree like the Brooklyn Nets or like stuff like that. Not saying Brooklyn Nets.
On his birthday, violated.
Not saying Brooklyn Nets is lesser degree than Utah because it's Utah.
Who's shadow?
He inherited the Lakers.
Nah, he really did that. That's the city now. In a sense,
So,
he has to share it for 2 years, but
he has to share it.
Once LeBron's out, it's like
I'll be real. I don't think he has to share it. I think the future. I think the moves of the Lakers moving forward are going to be based around Luka Doncic. They're not going to be based around a 40-year-old LeBron James.
And to me, that's a win in itself. If all you got to worry about is building around Luka Doncic from here on out, I won in itself. Yeah. I traded Anthony Davis. We might not win a chip this year.
Yeah.
We might not win one next year. But we got a 25-year-old phenom we building on.
That's a fact. He's only going to be 27, not even on his prime yet.
And that's what I'm saying. And people lag because Dallas Mavericks said they released him because of the way he played defense and his conditioning. Look, Luka Doncic is 25 years old. He hasn't even hit his prime.
It wasn't none of that.
So who's not to say that when he hits 28 years old, he starts caring about that end of the floor? You get what I'm saying? He's 25 years old. He's not a finished product yet. And he still got 5 times All-NBA.
All I'm saying.
At 25 years old. He's been making All-NBA since he was 20 years old.
All I'm saying, Jay, is I don't want him to take the Joel Embiid route.
What do you want to be?
Joel Embiid is officially going to be 31 in a couple weeks, right? On top of that, he was in a similar situation, right? He's a young phenom doing X, Y, and Z. What was the situation? He could never be healthy. Luka, I'm not saying you're not there, you're not dominant, but you're not always healthy.
Yeah.
You don't want to take those lingering situations and whatever you're dealing with behind the scenes into 27, 28. Because now you're dealing, look at Joel Embiid.
I'm going to disagree with you because I saw a very interesting stat about Joel Embiid. You know he's one of the only stars in the NBA to play less than half of games that he's been assigned to play.
That's sad.
But to me, Luka Doncic's injuries is not a major concern. Like he's not one of those players that takes 50 games off a season or even 40 games off a season.
No.
Luka Doncic maybe takes off like maybe 15 games a year.
Which is bad because he'll never be eligible for MVP.
Now he will. Like he is eligible for.
He missed it this year.
No, this year he missed it because of the major injury. But all the other years he was always eligible for awards.
Yeah.
He never missed enough games where injuries is a major concern. Okay. So Lakers got them a stud. Anthony Davis went to Dallas. Dallas got what they needed since they're on win now mode. They wasn't worried about no draft picks, and I feel like both teams won. But in the long run, LA got a stud, man. And Luka Doncic just inherited fucking La La Land.
I ain't gonna lie, if I'm AD, fuck Bron. I don't care. Bron, you knew about this shit. I didn't know about this shit, bro. Fuck out of here. And if
he was out to dinner with his family.
Nah.
Supposedly.
Nah, you know the funny thing? I was watching that game against the Knicks. I'm like, what's up, Bron? Killing something.
AD laughing around, bro.
Something was up.
AD wasn't there, bro.
It was something. I'm like, tonight is just too smooth, bro.
That ass.
Nigga
that was
go
a
to
good
bed.
game until
Bro, yeah, that was a good game.
Yo,
It definitely was.
We're gonna leave that topic right there. Stay tuned for segment number 2. Sheesh.
You got my number 1? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Before chips?
Before, nah. At 3, I had him at 2. At 4.
So you said that has got him a ring because he was playing with AD, basically.
That's what he said.
No, but you said the contrary.
Yeah, you said Avery said it too. He said he used the fuck out of AD.
Yeah, man.
He did.
That's
You feel like he used him?
That's what I said, man.
Like a condom.
Nigga, Braun got AD off a situation that Zion's trying to leave. Like nigga, he ain't like he got him off of the Knicks or fucking Golden State. He saved that nigga from New Orleans.
Oh, we rolling. I'm drunk.
We rolling.
He saved that nigga from New Orleans.
The reason that I'm saying that though, truthfully, is because how they gonna turn it into AD can never be number one. The number one, he was never healthy. Wait, huh? How the fuck it turn into that?
I don't think Derek was saying that. Everybody else.
No, but the narrative around the league, when I hear the media and these articles that I'm looking at, I'm like, how is that? That's why they were willing to trade him because of Luka's conditioning in Dallas. It makes sense. Like, I don't understand because, bro, this nigga AD been holding down the Lakers defense for the last 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
Like, are y'all fucking stupid? Not y'all. I'm saying like people that want to question him. Like, bro, this nigga's, like, to your point, what talent would you rather have on your team, bro? A nigga that's defensive first, or they want to shoot all day? Who you want? I don't get it. I don't get it from a Lakers standpoint.
Lakers knew.
That's loaded.
Lakers knew that Braun had 2 years left in him. So it was no Braun, you leave it and then we're going to build off 33-year-old AD. Like, that's it. The core of you and AD took that's it. It's done. We got a chip off of it. Braun's about to be out in about 1-2 years. If we could trade AD for a 25-year-old phenom, look, if we love you, AD, I'm not saying we would have traded you. Not saying we traded you for a bag of nickels.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying? We didn't end our relationship like how Jimmy ended it with Pat Riley in Miami.
Nasty.
We traded you for a talent that's gonna take us on for the next 10 years. And for Anthony Davis, it should be I'm not gonna say an honor, but he should thank LA for even trading him to a team like Dallas, where he can still contend, and thank LA for the years that made him a top 75 player of all time.
I'm not gonna lie.
Still fuck, bro.
I want to play devil's advocate. How would we feel instead of Anthony Davis leaving if it was LeBron James that got traded for Luka?
I mean, same thing. It's like the same thing. It probably would make more sense. It would have probably made
Kyrie tight.
He was trying to go
trying to team up.
He was trying to team up. Everybody who leave Braun end up missing Braun.
Like who? Like who? Like who?
Because the lifestyle.
Like who? D-Wade?
Hold on.
D-Wade introduced him to the lifestyle.
Everybody that leave Braun.
D-Wade's life goes
D-Wade with the Cleveland.
Everybody. No. We talking about the regular niggas.
Nah, regular niggas.
And not saying AD is a regular nigga, but everybody that leave Braun just end up missing that light. That light. Braun, even though Braun got him a Kardashian.
Kevin Love?
Kevin Love, you know what I'm saying? Like, after Cleveland, nigga, he ain't been nothing like. He ain't mentioned as no third All-Star no more. Like, it's just.
When he even played for his old team. LeBron's old team.
You know what I'm saying? Like, in Miami, exactly.
He's trying to
when you
I'm about to violate.
when you leave Braun, when you leave, he got his jersey retired.
Facts.
That wouldn't have happened without the years with LeBron. Let's be real. He would have probably been gone. Yeah.
Stop.
I was thinking that.
But the ugly jumper too. Yeah. But when you leave Braun, like, OD. And that was LeBron's first best friend right there in the league. That was his first game. But in all reality, when you leave Braun, the lifestyle stops. But again, you back to being a regular nigga. Now,
Booby gets Booby
was gone.
Mario Thomas.
All them niggas.
Yo, stop.
They're moving on YouTube against YouTubers now, bro.
But Anthony Davis got a lot from playing with Braun. He did. And Braun got a lot from playing with Anthony Davis. So they both, I'm not going to say they used each other, but it would be a part of their career.
It was a
that
partnership.
really
It was an equal partnership.
They won a chip off of it. They won
Just
a
like with Kyrie, but I feel like fuck Braun, bro.
Yo.
You know why, bro? Because at the end of the day, bro, that nigga used everybody, bro.
He ain't used he got them what he told them you was coming here for. Look, you coming over here to win chips, or you coming over here to build relationships and be like, yo, I'm staying here for 60 years. No. You got a job.
Loyal, nigga.
You got a job. Ain't no loyalty in business.
Yeah, you got a job.
No, you got a job. Your job is to win these
job.
chips. I feel like you can't provide that service no more. Unless you one of them all timers like Dirk Nowitzki or Steph Curry that got this shit from the mud.
From the muddy, like Giannis.
Nigga, this shit is business.
Niggas will never trade Giannis, bro.
This shit
Unless
is
he wants to
business.
get the fuck out of Milwaukee, he's good, bro.
Got it from the ground
You
up.
heard what Giannis said.
Got it from the ground. Oh, and then that's Giannis talking. You ain't hear no Milwaukee general manager like, yo, we might trade Giannis. No, he got it from the ground up. And nobody safe. Nobody's safe, but them ground up niggas, they as good as cemented. But Anthony Davis, look, it's a business. It's a business. You came here to the Lakers to do a job. You got the chip. You got top 75 player of all time. You regarded as one of the best defensive players in our generation. Take that and take it with, I'm not going to say with a grain of salt. Take the accolades and be happy with what the Lakers gave you and what you gave LA.
And you still get a chance to win now.
Alright, one more, and then we can leave this shit alone, I promise.
Oh, God.
Who you think is more upset? Jason Kidd? Or AD?
Or AD?
Why?
First off, J. Kidd really dead ass tight. Because like, why you just traded my pinnacle?
No, he was one of the guys complaining. He was one of the guys complaining about Luka too. He was one of the guys complaining about Luka too.
We can work it out, my nigga. We can't work it out.
He happy as hell he got AD. He happy as hell he got AD. Let's be real.
We can't work it out.
There was the
Bro,
documentary.
you got Kyrie showing 50 from the field goal, 90% from the fucking free throw, and 40% from the
50, 40, 90, man.
Bro, he is playing the best basketball of his fucking life.
We have to stop doing that.
What?
We gotta stop acting like Kyrie on offense could give you what Luka Doncic could give you on offense.
He can't, but he has his own game. He
He has
don't
his
have
own
to. He don't have to do what Luka
What
does.
do
He
you
does
mean?
what Kyrie does.
What do you mean? What do you mean specifically?
That's the thing.
What do you mean
We
specifically?
can't compare shit. Cause he's his own guy.
No. What do you mean specifically?
With
What you mean?
what?
As far as acting like Kyrie can't give you what Luka gives you.
The way, let me tell you,
They don't have the same game.
And
No.
they don't have the same game, but the way Luka controls the game 48, there's only some, and maybe in the history of the game that can even control it the way he do. And I'm talking about top to bottom, like on offense, where he can he's an offense in himself. Where you put him on the court, you put a couple players around him, and he'll do what he do. Just give him shooters, he'll do what he do. Same thing, like same thing I told you, like with Braun.
Mm-hmm.
He just controls offense. A lot of players in the league can't do that.
Okay.
They don't got that vision, that IQ.
I'm gonna keep it above with you. Yeah, I agree with you. But in Kyrie's standpoint of this, he does the same thing too. He could do that because he did it in Cleveland.
No, he didn't.
Yes,
LeBron.
he did.
LeBron was there.
He had a moment to himself. He did it by himself too because Braun left.
And what happened?
At the end of the day, he has the game to do that.
He left before Braun.
That's
No, he said
that initial stint.
Yeah,
because he
played with Braun.
And what happened?
You talking about vision? You talking about play style?
What
They
he
both
do
have
with vision though?
He can actually see the court. It's his game. At the end of the day, I'm talking about basketball. I'm not talking about what he did or what happened because at the end of the day, that's inevitable. I can't control any of that.
Nah, you
that
can't.
happened. But I'm talking about his actual game and him seeing the court how he sees it and playing the way he does. They can do the same thing, but this guy is just taller and he could shoot from different angles. But Kyrie does the same shit, but in his way. He does it his way.
But
that's what I'm saying.
What proof has Kyrie given you in his career that when him being because that's what he is in Dallas. He's the 1A now that Luka's gone.
He got a ring.
No. I said that's the 1A. One you mentioned the first thing in Cleveland. That was a lottery team. A whole way until Braun got there. That's his first stint playing as the 1A. Second stint as a 1A was when he got traded to Boston, and he was there with Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, and them.
And then who got nice after that? Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown.
Jason Tatum was gonna be nice, and Jaylen Brown was
he
gonna be
got
nice.
way better.
Kyrie Irving's Boston stint was underachieving.
No, yeah,
it was second round exit and then
it was
injury.
all politics. Nigga.
Then hold on. Then he went to Brooklyn. Then he went to BK.
Yeah.
What proof he gave you there that he could be a 1A? One, he had KD to be a 1A, and when KD wasn't there, where was Brooklyn?
I mean, he had James Harden. He was playing with 3 people.
The
three
Ball
goals.
dominant.
No. Ben Simmons was there.
With 3 goals.
Nah.
I don't give a fuck.
But Kyrie Irving has never gave you the proof that Luka Doncic has given you to say that he can do the same things on offense that Luka can do. Luka as the number 1 option.
I never said that he can't do the same things. They can do
similar
things.
No, they can do similar things. But Luka Doncic as a 1A took his team to Western Conference Finals appearances. Luka Doncic as a 1A took his team to the finals.
But now, what I will say, I agree with Jody in the sense of he doesn't have to, bro. Kyrie don't got to.
Who else gonna do it?
What you mean? I got AD playing defense now, so
Oh, no,
now we got to
that's
play
fine.
We can get that for them.
Now I was talking just more straight. To me, that's what I was telling Derek. To me, the 1A is Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis is the 1A. Kyrie's not the 1A to me. To me, the 1A, the guy they're gonna run through is Anthony Davis.
He get back fast.
He's the better talent.
So is there a difference or a distinction between 1A and closer?
Yes.
Super. Dame is the closer of the Bucks. That's a fact.
Yeah.
And so was Kyrie when he was playing with LeBron.
Exactly.
Even though Bron could do it, but he usually gave the responsibilities to Kyrie. But in that team, that's exactly how it's going to be. That team's going to run through AD, and if they need a clutch bucket, it'll probably be in Kyrie's hands. But that's just how it goes. So, but that I don't mean to say that Kyrie can't run offense or he's a bad offensive player. But to say to me, is different. I agree with you. But the proof is in the pudding. Luka Doncic as a 1A, you've seen the success that comes with him.
But that's only because he had a what?
He had a closer.
Hold on, which one though? Hold on, because I just told you he had Western Conference Finals appearances.
Before Kyrie?
Without Kyrie.
He did. He did.
Without Kyrie.
And that's because the fucking Clippers. Come on, let's blame Kawhi. Let's bring Kawhi into this. Kawhi, that's your fucking fault, bro.
That's gotta matter.
You know what I'm saying?
That's gotta matter.
These European niggas, I told you this 2-3 years ago, bro. Like, how you got the European niggas all feeling themselves now? Now look what we got to deal with. This is you, bro.
Luka went head to head with a couple monsters. Not saying Kyrie did, but I'm talking about the 1A.
Nah, I hear it.
The 1A, Luka went head to head with it, and he's only 25 years old.
He is.
He was doing that at 22. 23.
That's why I told you earlier. He was doing this since he was young.
You talking about the bubble?
Bro, all that. He was doing
you
it.
You could count any year. Like,
he beat the Clippers twice. 2 seasons.
Luka's that guy.
Luka's
that guy. He's one of them guys, man. And Lakers is lucky to have him. Like, no lie, yo. When that trade happened and I seen what he went for, I was like, if Miami would have had a chance to even have that type of relationship that you just said that Nico and Rob Pelinka had, and we would have had Luka Doncic on midnight.
I was about to say wild shit because I saw you had the hat on. I was about to say what
Same thing with like Milwaukee. Imagine you waking up at midnight, you land Luka Doncic for Damian Lillard. But Damian, come on, D, look, you ain't even gotta think about shit. You ain't gotta be. You think about the next 10 years. If you're a Milwaukee fan, you should just straight up.
Like, Giannis only 30, so that's
LA,
beautiful.
Yo, come on, man. Like LA, this fell into LA's lap. I can't even say that enough. A generational talent. This is a guy people would tank for. People would tank all seasons to draft a talent like Luka Doncic. Same way people are tanking this season to draft Cooper Flag. Niggas would tank a season to draft Luka Doncic. And this shit fell into their lap at 25 years old. Look, we just gonna end this, man. I can go on and on how LA is lucky to have a talent like Luka Doncic.
Shit, man. It's gonna be one of the bonus segments for me because we wasn't done with that Lakers Dallas combo yet.
But shout out Dallas, cause they got a stud too. Anthony Davis, bro.
We're gonna talk about Max Christie growing up too. No?
That's Daryl.
That's fake.